Okay, boys and girls, welcome to the Lost Lunchbox. This is an amazing adventure game, and this video is going to be pretty long because there's a lot to explain. The idea is to find your missing lunchbox within an enchanted school called the Deep Chamber School. To do so, you have to solve lots of academic challenges. So first, click play. Now we are going to start a new game. In the Lost Lunchbox, you can save your game as long as you're on the same computer. So I click Start New Game, and it asks me, do you really want to start a new game? Because I've played other games on this computer before. I'm going to click Yes. And so I'm going to choose whether I want to be a boy character or a girl character. Let's stick with a boy and click Next. Now, the only information I have to enter is a username. Nothing else. There's no passwords or anything like that. I would not choose my real name. Now, we don't record any information whatsoever, and only you can see your username. But it's a good habit to get into while on the computer to not use your real name if possible. So I'm just going to put MRN. I'm going to click OK. And here's where I start. It says, Welcome to the Deep Chamber School. Find your lunchbox. Move around the school, interact with objects and characters, play games and quizzes, and win magic pencils. Magic pencils is the game's currency. You have a handy book of sorts which will help you with your tasks whenever you need it. This book will also store all the codes and numbers which will help you along your quest. So, when I click X, I am going to start. Here is a very important button. You want to save your game often. It's easy to forget, but if you save your game, and you want to start again later, you start from the same place you left off. Down below you'll see magic pencils. I have 25 magic pencils. Try your hardest not to let this get to 0. Even more importantly is energy. Right now I'm at 100. Never want to let this get to 0. Here is your book of sorts. So you want to check with your book of sorts often. Let's see if I click here. The first thing I have to do is find the magic map. Now to find the magic map, I actually have to enter one of the classrooms. So I click Close, and that's the first thing I'm going to do. So to move, I just use my arrow keys. If I want to go up the stairway, I click Up. I'm using the right button. Now I'm going to click the Up button. I'm going to go down a new hallway. You see here's the science lab. I'll need this soon, but it is locked. This is the principal's office. In this game, you want to stay away from principals and guards. You're here after hours, and you'll lose magic pencils if you run into the principal or a guard. So let's go into this classroom first. I click the Up button, the Up key, sorry. It says, Welcome to the Spellings classroom. So I click Next. In the quest to find your lost lunchbox, you can earn valuable magic pencils and maybe a clue or two by passing the spellings quiz. Be warned that these quizzes can be quite challenging, and you may have to do some research to learn the correct answer. If you answer incorrectly, it will cost you some of your precious magic pencils. It's important to note that this game is not easy. The academic challenges are difficult. They're designed to be challenging. So you see right here, my energy is down to 95, so soon I'm going to show you how to replenish your energy. So I click Next. Do you wish to take the spellings quiz? Yes. You will see a screen with 18 words, one of which is spelled incorrectly. You have to identify the word that is spelled incorrectly within 20 seconds. When the word is identified, spell it correctly to receive your prize. Click Start. Here we go. So here are all the words. Now I have 20 seconds. This little clock's going to start. I already see which word is spelled incorrectly. Not there. Look at that. Chocolate. So I click on it. And I'm going to spell it correctly. Oh, look, I didn't spell it correctly. Let's make sure you spell it right, or you lose your pencils. Chocolate. Submit. She says, excellent work. You managed to get your spellings correct. I gift you 5 magic pencils for your good work. So click Exit, and look what else. Take this map with you. It will help you find your way around school while searching for the lost lunchbox. I also suggest you go meet the security guard in the atrium. So I click Exit. Now I have this map in my inventory. This is a map of the school. So now I know where all of, here's where I am. I know where all of the rooms in the school are. That's the lower level. Here's the upper level. Okay. So I'm going to click off this. Now, if I look at my book of sorts, it says meet the security guard at the atrium. And that's also what the spelling teacher told me. So I have to find where the atrium is. I'm at the lower level, and here's the atrium. Okay. So that means I'm going to go back this way. Again, this is going to be a long video. Okay. So I'm going to keep walking all the way to where I saw where the atrium was. Sorry, my computer is acting a little slow. That's why the animations seem a little bit slow. But if I go here to the atrium, here's the security guard. Now I click up. The guard says, "You wandered into the atrium, my child," so I'm going to click to continue the dialogue. And I have two options. Yes, I would like to leave the atrium, or can you help me find my lunchbox, please? That's what I want. Alright, I can help you by giving you an important gadget in exchange for some gold coins. But I do not have any gold coins to give you. In that case, read the board beside me to learn how to earn those gold coins. Thank you so much. I'll come back when I have the coins. So now I'm going to, let's see what this board says. The Pompeii experiment. Participate in a science contest and get a chance to win 5 gold coins. Venue, science lab. Okay, so I need to go to the science lab. Now I'm going to leave the atrium. So I'm going to head over to the science lab. I'm going to click the right. Sorry, it's going slow. I wish it was going a little bit faster again. So I know where after I do the science lab, I'm going to show you how to get energy. I click up. And now the science lab is not locked up. Now this is a little difficult for beginners, so I'm going to walk you through how to do the science experiment. It says, "Welcome to the science lab classroom. In a quest to find your lost lunchbox, you can earn valuable magic pencils and maybe a clue or two by passing the science lab quiz. Be warned that these quizzes can be quite challenging, and you may have to do some research to learn the correct answers. If you answer incorrectly, it will cost you some of your precious magic pencils. You can always earn magic pencils by entering the classrooms and getting the academic challenges correct." So I'm going to take the science lab quiz. I'm just going to show you how to do this. We want to make a volcano erupt. That's the goal. So here are the steps. See what it tells me to do. Mix a few cups of flour, salt, and water along with some tablespoons of cooking oil. The resulting mixture should be smooth and firm. You can add more water if needed. So here are the different containers. I'm going to stick with, says it adds a few cups of flour. So I stay there, flour, and then I have a clue here. Saturn is the blank planet from the sun. These arrows can switch me from the 6 to the 2, but I know Saturn is the 6th planet from the sun. So that means I need 6 cups of flour, so I have to keep it on 6, click on flour, and it's going to pour 6 cups of flour, a little bit slowly, unfortunately. On your computer, this should move much faster. My computer just does not have a lot of memory right now. Okay, that should be 6 cups. Now, salt. So I need, let's see, Venus is the blank planet from the sun. That's the 2nd planet from the sun, so I click the right arrow to get to 2. Click salt. Here comes a couple cups of salt. Now, cooking oil. Tablespoons of cooking oil, so I have to make sure I am on tablespoons. Mars is the 4th planet from the sun, so I need oil, 4 tablespoons of oil. So I click on oil. And now I have 4 cups of oil. Now, Mars has 2 moons, so I need to go back to cups of water. So that's 2 cups of water. I'm going to click plain water. And I've made my initial mixture. This is the first step. It says step 1 done. So I click step 1 done. I'm going to stir this up. It says stand the soda bottle in the baking pan and mold the dough around it into a volcano shape. Don't cover the hole or drop dough into it. So I put the soda bottle, I want to drag it here. And then I'm going to drag my mixture to the soda bottle and just release. Now I have to make it erupt. It said fill the bottle most of the way full with warm water and a few drops of red food color. So Jupiter is the 5th planet, so I need 5 cups of warm water. Again, it's going to take a little while. So I'm showing you the science lab because people have reported that this is one of the hardest parts of the game, so I want to walk you through it. And there's 5 cups of water. And now, there are blank Galilean moons of Jupiter. Well, it's either 4 or 0, so let's keep it on 4. So I need my dropper, which is this one, red food color. So let's drop 4 drops of food color. Step 3 is done, so I click here. I'm going to pour that onto into the bottle. Couple more steps. Add some drops of detergent to the bottle contents. So Venus is the 6th largest planet. So I'm going to go to detergent now. Where's my detergent? Liquid detergent. Here that comes. 6 drops of detergent. Step 4 is done. Add some tablespoons of baking soda to the liquid. Saturn is the 2nd largest planet, so I'm going to stay there. I need to switch to tablespoons though. And we're going to go to baking soda. Step 5 is done. I believe there's one more step. And if you get any of the steps incorrect, you do have to start over. Slowly pour vinegar into the bottle. Watch out, eruption time. So I'm going to put vinegar in. I don't have to do any sort of questions. Let's see what happens. Step 6 done. And our volcano erupts. Again, it's a slow animation. It'll be faster on your computer. So I've completed the science experiment. You managed to get your experiment correct. I gift you 5 magic pencils for your good work. Click exit. Congratulations, you win coins for conducting the experiment successfully. I hope you will make good use of the coins. So I'm going to exit. Remember, I need to go back to the guard in the atrium. What does my Book of Swords tell me to do? It says to go to see Miss Words in the spelling room. That would be after I go back to the guard. Now I'm going to save my game right now. So I'm going to close that. I just want to show you. I'm going to let you go on from here, but I want to show you how to get more energy. So I'm going to go to the cafeteria. I know this is a really long video this time, but I want everyone to get use of this game. And here, unfortunately, I run into one of the guards. I'm not supposed to be here. And he's going to take away 5 magic pencils from me. Still have 30. So I need to find the cafeteria. And you never want your energy to go down to 0. It means you have to start all over again pretty much. You get 1x, you get 2 lives essentially. But the second time you let it go down to 0, you pretty much have to start all over again. So I have to go all the way to the other side of the school. Here's the cafeteria. So I click the up key, go into the cafeteria. It says click on objects to interact with them. Select a food item from the menu to build energy. So I click the menu. and I see what I can get from the cafeteria by clicking the menu. So I want to get something healthy. It cost me 3 magic pencils, but it's worth it. Let's go with a granola bar. I click OK. Order up a granola bar. 100% energy gained. So I click the back button. Now look here. If I click on the sink, or if I go like this, click the right arrow first, then click on the sink, I get a magic pencil for being clean. I click back. I'm going to exit. I'm back at 95 energy. I'm going to save. I can always go back to the cafeteria to get energy. Remember, never let it get down to 0. I'm going to stop this video right here. There will be other videos that show how to get past other parts of the lost lunchbox. So always remember, never have 0 energy, never have 0 magic pencils. Always click save as much as you can. In addition, to get more magic pencils, you can go into any of the academic rooms. There's a math room, there's a spelling, a reading, history, geography, there's a music room, there's all sorts of rooms. And so I'm going to stop the video right now, so enjoy. This is how you get started on the lost lunchbox. Remember to always check your book of sorts for what to do next also.